a millimeter more talented, more skilled and stuff. I said, but and the guy was like, yeah, but coach, that shit ain't gonna matter. The way they about to fight and he's picking Richard. And he said, what does Valdez do when he done pitched the bitch through 6 and Burchell's still left? and here he comes. And he's coming. It's constant, man. You're probably right. That's probably what's gonna happen with that. It's gonna be exactly but we're gonna enjoy the shit out of it the whole time.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
Sure. Yeah, we definitely gonna enjoy that. I know that. It won't be no disappointments in that one tonight.
Does this guy Broner's fighting? Is he I don't know. Who is he? He can fight?
I don't know shit. I don't know shit about it. I think like 14-0, 15-0, something like that. Dominican kid, I think, too. I don't know shit about him.
I believe this is my thing, regardless of ability or talent, Noe. This is my thing, and it's always been my thing in boxing. When a guy shows me who he is, I believe him. It doesn't matter how skilled. And he could have been ate up with the full of potential. Once the guy shows me he's not gonna let it hang out to win a fight, I'll bank on that. See, it's easy when you're never behind, right? To keep the lead, right? It's easy. You out shooting the motherfucker, he ain't really putting no paws on you. You pop. All right, I'll go to a win. But when I get in there, motherfucker, wobble that chin a little bit, and now I gotta make a decision: do I stay safe or do I go take this win? Once a guy shows me that 3-4 times, bro, I mean, what the fuck else is there what is there else to see for me? Now, does Broner have to overcome something against this guy? I don't know. If he don't, he probably wins, right? But if this guy puts up some trouble and the rounds are even going into them championship rounds, man, I trust your actions prior. I don't think people catch the Holy Ghost in the middle of a fight and go,
all of a sudden,
I got the strength of the Thundercats and shit, and I'm about to fucking change it. Nah, man, that ain't what's about to happen. You about to say, fuck this, I'm not letting this dude knock me out on TV. That's what you probably gonna fucking do. But I don't know enough about the guy he's fighting.
Oh, he's 14. He's Puerto Rican, 14-0. He's got some power, man. 10 KOs. He has the WBA super lightweight title. So I mean,
he's a little bitty guy then.
He's 5'7". 5'7". He's 31 years old.
Structure-wise, I wonder how he's built.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck.
Body, fight-wise, fight size. Because Broner's a short guy.
Yeah, they both are kind of small at the weigh. I think they pretty similar from what I've seen at the weigh-in. He not way too bigger than him, I think.
All right, how quick? What else we got though? You got the Broner fight. Who's on the skip?
Robert Easter fighting on there, and the other guys, all the Ohio guys, Rashid Warren, they fighting.
Washington Warren's fighting. Robert Easter, Adrian Boner. Let's see who else. Zachary Ochoa.
We got some heavyweights too. I think some heavyweights is on. I think Brazil. Yeah, he fighting.
Oh, this is
he's fighting the white boy that cut. He fighting the white boy that cut Fury, right?
I think
big old cut on Fury's face.
Yeah.
And Brazil is the ex-football player, the quarterback, I think.
This is the same.
He can box a little bit, but heavyweights, brother.
This is the same promotion that you fighting on, huh? This is the same promotion that put on your show.
Yeah, the TGB's on this one too.
Yeah. What's TGB? The fuck?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just kind of seen it start coming up. I don't know. They taking
those guys
CBC shows.
Those guys don't want you to know who they are, bro. That's why they do that. Everybody, go look at all the big shows. Got some promoter from that state, which is really just the licensed guy from that state.
as long as my check clear like it did last time when I fought on the Mayweather card, man. My shit don't take a month to motherfucking clear, then we'll be all right. Goddamn.
I know that's right. You got the Grand Champ fights the weekend after that. How could we get rid of this boy?
They fight the same weekend I am next week. Yeah, we're gonna be at the same time. Canelo.
Oh yeah, Canelo. That's right. It's the 27th. You right?
Yeah, they same.
Yeah, his opponent. I think his opponent had to ask the weekend off from Pizza Hut to make the fight.
Boy, he went found. Hey, he went drew from the same opponent pool Julio Cesar Chavez used to do, huh? He went got him a cab driver. Motherfucker, he's always shitting on Canelo, man. Nah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I mean, but that's the thing about these sanctioning bodies, man. It's good when it's good when it allows a guy, a champion, a real champion. You know, he gets his defense. In other words, gets a check from a guy. Everybody, unless something goes horribly wrong, he wins the fight. But it also leaves a bad taste in your mouth for people that don't understand sanctioning bodies and why they have the power they do. Whether or not you agree with them, they own the title. Make your own title up and make it valuable and get the right fighter to represent you. Then your title becomes legitimate.
Yeah. Till then,
dude, 20 years ago, check this out. 20 years ago, if a motherfucker told you the WBC was going to dilute their fucking title this much, and I understand the sports fan don't understand that. They still hold the green belt as the belt, right? And I guess it is, but bruh, silver champions, American champions, diamond champion, bro. If you'd have told us that when Oscar De La Hoya was fighting fucking Sweepy Whitaker for fucking WBC title or whatever fight, that one day the WBC not only would have a title for a welterweight, but they got 5 other ones. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Nah, man, get the fuck out of here. So it's kind of like, man, it devalues them, but until the people, that's where the fans matter. Until the fans start saying, that shit don't mean shit. It ain't gonna mean shit, right? And then then the WBC is gonna have to say, get rid of this, and this, and this. Now, I like the titles as far as fighters getting a check and getting the represent, and they become champions. I'm not against that. I'm not against them getting their titles, but fuck, man, this everybody's a champion. You can't spit from here to there without hitting a fucking champion, bro. It's insane to me.
The email champion, all types.
That's the worstest one. That's the worstest one right there, bro. I listen, and I go in some of the. Hey, shout out to these the LDC. I like her. All right, fellas. I know that's y'all guys, bro. Hey, shout out. I fucks with some of them. They support my kid. They support my fighter. I support their platform. But, bro, the guy's an email champion, bro. Quit acting like he's the fucking top dog at lightweight, man. Teofimo Lopez is the fucking man there. Now, whatever they got to do to get Devin Haney and him in the ring, y'all figure it out. Keep barking, make it happen. But I'm not going to play along. I'm not going to pretend with you like this motherfucker's a world champion, man. Nah. None of that shit matters, bro.
What's the other guy? What's going on with the other guy?
Who?
What's going on with the other guy in that division? Fucking Ryan Garcia. I thought he was supposed to fight Pacquiao. All that shit fucking fell apart or what? And now he's having issues. So. And then he's having issues over there at Golden Boy. I hold Canelo responsible for any beef. Nah, I hold Canelo responsible for any beef that's going on over there with fucking Garcia and De La Hoya. Ryan over there hanging out with Canelo at the gym, learning how to box and fight and make money. That's what
winners do.
Right.
You want to be a winner, go hang with the winners.
Then he go back. Then he go back to De La Hoya. De La Hoya probably drunk, running around.
Hoya shouldn't have never cowtailed. Hindsight is 20/20, but Hoya shouldn't have never cowtailed to Ryan's first bitching and belly aching. Because once he gave in, now, don't get me wrong, I'm on Ryan Garcia's side. He's the fighter, right? Yeah. Get all your money you can get. But once you give the fighter what he's bitching about, why wouldn't he bitch on the next one? Mm. You fucking made money last time. I'm gonna do it again. Every fight from here on out, Ryan Garcia's gonna bitch and complain till he gets out that contract. Right. I promise you.
Yeah. Well, that's what. Yeah, he saw Canelo do it, and now he's gonna want to do it. But honestly, I think it's gonna be. I don't know, man. I don't see.
Canelo had an argument though, bro. Don't you agree?
Huh?
Canelo had an argument though. He had Oscar told him he was gonna.
We live in an age. We live in an age where you can make an argument for anything, and it fucking makes sense.
Well, he got him out the contract. The judge said you can't misrepresent a fucking fighter. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Ryan is just extorting because he sees fucking Canelo eating and shit. Man, fuck this dude, clown ass dude. Man, give me some money.
I think De La Hoya is going to be in a fucking. I think his mind, and I might be wrong, but I think he'll probably be like, you know what? I've been doing this shit my whole life. I proved everything that I've had to prove. I've been a world champion. He brought Canelo along. He contributed to Canelo's fucking career. He's had a successful run at promoting. I wouldn't be surprised if he says, "Fuck this, I'm done with the bullshit," and right off the sunset. Yeah, and run off into the sunset. Because I don't see if Ryan does get out of this fucking contract, I just don't see how any boxer would want to continue in a relationship. Yeah, it's just like you're weak. You know, you're moving from a weak position because if I don't like something, I'm gonna fucking bitch and rant until I get out the contract. And I just don't think at this particular time in his life, it's a fight worth fighting. Fuck it, but
it's a new world. It's a new world too.
Right. 1,000%.
Everything works different. So,
but at the same time, right? Because people are saying, well, Canelo's going to go out and start his own promotion company. At the same time, I don't see a Canelo promotion being that successful. Because right now he's just in his prime in his fucking career. He needs to be focused. Listen, when you start, Noe,
he won't be running the promotion. He won't be running it. I don't. But I'm with you because two things. What you're saying, right. I think, and finish my bad. But the second thing is the game is changing. There's almost like how record companies aren't needed anymore, right? These fucking kids, and that's why we getting strippers for rappers and junkies for the male rappers because the record company no longer is there to say, act like you got some fucking sense, stupid. Now you can't go out there and do a sex tape, fucking 6 people and popping your coochie on TV and all this whole shit. Well, that no longer exists. These kids can do what the fuck they want to do, and you're getting clicks. So the fans are the same thing. These boxers, the promoter's gonna have to reorganize their shit, and they better not do like the music company and start that 360 shit like they want to, like a record company, because that was the death of major record companies for the most part. I'll tell you some insider information without saying who. I got a contract. One of the guys who was interested in Q coming out the amateurs, right? A name guy, y'all all know him. Y'all all know him. So I read the contract. I said, is this motherfucker retarded? Who the fuck would sign this shit? And so I said no. So I'm sitting there, I said, Q, this is what's known in the music business as a 360 day. 360. This guy's giving you, this guy wants your likeness. Any money you make from I don't give a fuck if you're selling cold cups in the neighborhood. He wants his 33 and a third. And he's not on the lam for nothing other than saying, I bring my reputation to the deal, able to make deals. Maybe. just in fucking corporate words, right? Yeah. And I'm like, man, this is the death. This is gonna be the death of this guy. Ain't nobody gonna do that because you gonna fuck a couple guys like this, but as soon as you get a name guy that's doing their damn thing, right? He'll see this, he'll tell everybody, this dude's taking, if I'm trying to sell shirts for